everyone, I'm Ann, and I was thinking today about this amazing, delicious Salvadorian dish. It's called Chilaquilas. So I was thinking today that would be the perfect dish for us to go ahead and make together. Hola, mi nombre es Ana y estaba pensando en un delicioso plato salvadoreño llamado Chilaquilas. Así que pensé que lo haría hoy. Nace a mí para hacer una deliciosa comida salvadoreña. So here's your ingredients. Today it's super easy, you guys. We have eggs, tortillas. I have a few homemade tortillas to show you. You can use that for an option. Our cheese, our homemade salsa. You can find that in a video. I'll leave the link below. And we're going to use onion and bell pepper today. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get your ingredients gathered up, and I'll see you back. But if you want to go ahead and dice really fine, fourth to a half of your white onion and a fourth to a half of your bell pepper. Dice them up really small, get your ingredients ready, and I'll see you back here in just a minute. Did you get your ingredients ready? You got your onions and bell peppers chopped finely. So we're going to go ahead and start with the cheese first inside the tortillas. First step. So if you want, you can use a homemade tortilla and you would slice it in half and you'd stuff it with cheese. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use grated cheese. What's your favorite cheese this time? Mine's Monterey Jack and mozzarella. So you stuff those. If you want to do homemade tortillas, it's just as yummy and as easy with store-bought tortillas as well. And go ahead and warm your shell up just a little bit so you can fold it in half like that. So go ahead and you guys prepare how many you want to cook up. And once you get as many as you want, go ahead and put them in the microwave for a minute. Let the cheese get soft and melt just a little bit. So I'm going to see you back here in just a minute when your cheese is melted inside your tortillas slightly. Okay? See you in just a minute. All right, everyone. So you got your tortillas with your melted cheese slightly melted inside. So we're going to go ahead and set that to the side for a minute. Now we're going to go ahead and get the eggs ready, okay? I'm going to do, I think, 5 eggs. So we're going to separate the egg whites from the yolk. And this is how I do it, you guys. See that? Egg whites, yolk. Yolk over there. Pretty easy, right? The yolk in there. The egg yolk strip off. Throw the yolk on the other side. Just like that. That's my favorite way to separate them anyhow. Actually, I think that's going to be plenty. I'm going to do just 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and beat the egg whites up till they're nice and fluffy, not real stiff, and then we'll fold the yolks in. So I'm going to start doing that, and I'll come back in just a minute when it's the way it should be, okay guys? Start beating your egg whites. See you in a minute. Alright everyone, so we're taking a small pause. We're working on our eggs, but I want you to go ahead and get your oil heating up. So go ahead and get some oil in your pan. So as soon as the eggs are ready, we can get them dipped and start frying them. Get some oil in there. And then see the eggs, they're nice and fluffy, not too stiff. So we're going to do it just a second longer, and then we're going to add the egg yolks into it. Alright, just like that. You see my egg yolk? Nice and fluffy. And the oil's getting hot. That's a little piece. Yep, oil's hot. We're going to go ahead and dip our tortillas. oil. Okay, so we're gonna let these cook on one side, and then we'll flip them over, do the other side, and then we'll take it to the next step, okay? All right, everyone, as you can see, looks like we're ready to flip them over. So when you get all these cooked, just like that, looking yummy, then we'll do the next step, and we're gonna put them in the tomato sauce, okay? So get all yours cooked off, as many as you made, so they look like that on both sides, and then we'll start the salsa for them, okay? See you back in just a minute. All right, everyone, so our cheesy tortillas rolled in fried in egg are done. We're gonna set those aside. We're gonna go ahead, and prepare the tomatoes. This is our fresh tomatoes. I'll leave the link below for that. We did this in another video, so I'll leave it there. And I'm going to go ahead and add the diced bell pepper and onions to my tomato sauce. If you wanted, you could have put the bell pepper and onions in your cheese mixture instead if you don't want it in your tomato sauce. Or you can leave it out altogether. But I'm going to put mine in my tomato sauce. So I'm going to let this cook about 5 minutes or so. Just want to see the bell peppers and onions start to cook. And then we'll go ahead and fold in our tortillas. So I'll see you back in just a few minutes. Alright, everyone, as you can see, the tomatoes are cooking down now. Doesn't that look yummy? Remember, we seasoned it, if you look at the video, with chicken bouillon. Make sure it tastes good and yummy to you. Add the chicken bouillon. You can put some onion and garlic powder in here as well if you want. So we're going to go ahead and add our tortillas in. Cheesy tortillas. And we're just going to let these cook for a couple more minutes. And then they'll be ready to serve and eat. And you can go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top of them and let it melt a little bit. It's going to be so yummy, you guys. You know you're going to love it. Alright, let this cook for just a couple minutes and I'll dish it up and show you what it looks like. See you in just a couple minutes. Gracias por pasar un tiempo conmigo hoy. Espero que disfruten preparar este delicioso plato salvadoreño chilaquilas conmigo. Thank you everyone for spending some time with me today. I hope you enjoy your wonderful dish of chilaquilas. They are so wonderful and yummy. And please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll answer them for you. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.